Hello. 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 It is I, Nick Banzai. Finally am free from the basement, at least for a day. But let's hope. Let's hope. Still muted, yeah. Unfortunately, I've been having some technical difficulty trouble. But I'm here now. I am here, and I am ready for my debut stream. And I will say it will be a billion times better than I sound depressed. Okay, I realized I didn't have any of my mic stuff set up. Forgive me, guys. It's my first time streaming. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm here, and I am ready to debut. Thanks for the chair. Yeah, I knew you guys wanted to see Chair Kun, so I gave him the spotlight at least for a second, because I'm so generous. I gave up like a minute of my debut to give Chair Kun the spotlight he deserves. I haven't been in the basement in years. I mean, I don't know. Nikki keeps me in like a whole separate area of the basement. It's like a whole secret section, so I don't know. I only know what goes on in my little corner. But you know what? Today, I have escaped. And I have taken over. Put Chair Kun back? But what about me? It's my debut. Got any slides? I do got some slides for you guys. Of course, this is a proper VTuber debut. Of course I have slides. Chair debut? Maybe. Well, maybe I'll give Chair Kun some more attention later. But right now, it is all about me. Nick Banzai. Shall I? Actually, what today is a bit of we'll see how long we take to get through my slides, and then we'll just have a few more minutes of chat time so you guys can get to know me a bit better. Could do like a little Q&A and just chat hangout time. You're so cool and awesome, Nick. Thanks. Much appreciated. I know. Anyways, now that we got the beginning intro stuff out of the way, shall I get into my debut? Now, as you can see, this is the slides. I spent so much time making them. Truly. I can't wait for you guys to see my talents and the effort that I have put into my amazing debut stream. Alien? Yeah. What you guys think? I saw the aliens. I saw the alien theme and I thought it was pretty freaking awesome. So, aliens. Now, without further stalling or anything, I'm Nick Banzai, and this is my debut stream. Also, ignore the little freaking pom-pom pudding. I don't know. I had to take over Nikki's PC, and so this is what I'm stuck with. I hate that guy. So, all about me, and I am way better than Nikki. Just to let you guys know. And I'm gonna tell you why I am better. This is me, Nick Banzai. I'm pretty handsome, aren't I? So as you know, Nikki is a kitsune yokai. I am also the same. Also a kitsune yokai. I'm just a fox boy who's here to chill and here for the good vibes. So I hope you enjoy this. Been knowing this? Well, I'm letting you know, just in case, okay? Anyways. So my Oshi mark. I have the fox, of course, as Nikki is as well. But since I'm way cooler, and I got my awesome shades, my other Oshi mark emoji is the cool guy, because I'm a cool guy. Are you guys following so far? How's chat? How are you guys doing today? Are you no Sabo like Cougar? No comment. Age? I'm not too sure, but just an old kitsune. I've been around for many centuries. I don't know. We just kind of exist and do our thing. I've lost track of my age at this point. Also, I'm gonna have to move myself. Low? Okay. Oh. Still can't see. Unfortunately, I do share the same birthday as Nikki Onzai. Disgusting. But yes, my birthday is also July 22nd. Height. We're twins, unfortunately. Ew. Height? Not to brag or anything, but I am quite tall. I'm very tall, very manly. I know Nikki is very tiny and petite. I'm the exact opposite though. I'm very tall and manly. I'm 6'5". Nikki claims to be 5'5", but that's a lie. It's a lie. I don't know where she got that number from. But I am truly, I am 6'5". Believe that. I got 2 years left, like Unk. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways. Yeah, ignore this. I don't know who wrote that crossed out portion. I don't know. I didn't add that in there. Share the same height? Awesome. Anyways, moving on. Likes. My hobbies. So, we all know Nikki is a homebody. She does not go out much. I do enjoy touching grass, going outside, playing sports. But unfortunately, it's whenever I do get any free time out of the basement. She's something. But you know, anytime I do get some free time to leave, I do enjoy being outside and doing the grass touching. Ball is life, yes. My other hobbies, definitely into gaming. I am a pro gamer. Yes. I do watch anime. Yeah. We'll be getting into a bit of that later. And I like listening to music. Who doesn't? Why'd you save the stash? Well, I just thought I'd go with a different look today. Saved. What you guys think? Have you beaten Poppy Playtime? I have. I did in like 20 minutes. Yeah, I saw Nikki's. It took her like almost an hour and a half. So horrible. Food. I love food, and I love all kinds of food. Such as... Okay, this is something I actually agree with Nikki on. Okay, salsa verde Doritos. Pretty freaking awesome, pretty fire. You're so non-NPC? Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's like the best compliment ever. Anyways, I love peanut butter. I eat PB&J all the time. Well, sometimes it's like all Nikki feeds me. I don't know. I don't know. Holy good taste? Yeah! I love pickles. I just eat those straight out of the jar and just like take shots of pickle juice. Yes. Best thing ever. I'm the GOAT. Finally someone with good taste. I love ketchup. I put it on everything. Though honestly, I love all condiments and just sauces. I put it on everything. I love tomato. Kind of going along with the ketchup thing. I don't know what Nikki has against tomatoes and ketchup, but I don't know. Pretty good. She's like her French fries dry. I don't know what's up with that. It's weird. Onions, pretty great. Sometimes we'll eat them just like an apple. Mushrooms, as you can see, I think aliens are pretty cool. And I think mushrooms are the aliens of vegetables. Pretty good as well. And just kind of wrapping up everything. Yeah, anything really. I'm not a picky eater at all. I just eat it, pretty much. Basically anything. Yeah. Let's see. What else is there to know about me? Music. Music. As for music, I only listen to the Queen, Hatsune Miku. Enough said, let's move on. Okay, there's more. Wow. Yup. Munching on onions. Pretty good. Dry out tots are crazy. Exactly. I don't understand. I don't understand how the hell she's able to eat them. Just dry and It's honestly, I don't know. Her taste buds are pretty freaking weird. But you know what? More food for me. At least I get her scraps. You know? At least when I'm fed. When she feeds me sometimes in the basement, you know, I get the good stuff cuz she won't eat anything. I don't know what her deal is. That's my streamer. Hell yeah. L music taste? Okay, you're banned. No. You're not allowed to be here anymore. Junior and Hamlam? They're pretty alright. I've met them a couple times. Pretty chill people. Can we lock Nikki in the basement? Huh. That is an idea. That is an idea. The problem is, I have to hope she doesn't get to me first. But maybe we can come up with some kind of plan. And then I'll be out of the basement more often. Imagine every stream, Nick Banzai. Sounds pretty awesome, doesn't it? Anyways, my likes continued. I put so much time and effort into making these slides, and this totally is not my last slide at all. Yep. This looks a bit familiar. Yeah, I mean, they're all like the top anime. Of course it's familiar. Everyone's watched them. I have definitely seen and know all the lore and everything about every anime listed here. Absolutely. I love Dragon Ball. I'm fully caught up on One Piece. Guessed it instantly? Guess what? What are you talking about? Makes sense now? Eh? What, that I have good taste in anime? Oh, what do you guys mean? What else have I seen? Naruto. The Naruto is pretty good. You know, the current popular ones. Jujutsu Kaisen. Everyone's seen that one. It's all so clear now? What's all clear now? Again, that I have like the best taste ever? I know. I am Nick Banzai. Of course. Do you read doujins like Unk? Ew. L doujins, exactly. I don't understand her. I don't understand her and her brain. Sometimes she sits there and just reads her doujins in front of me, and I'm just like, why? Why? Why am I subjected to knowing about this? I don't know. It's interesting. Alright. As you can see, all the anime that I've definitely have watched. Nick watches. Banzai? Ew. No. No. She goes into heat while reading her dojins, huh? No. Oh no. I don't know. She does like to share them. And that's the content that she gives me to read when I'm bored downstairs in the basement. Why am I subjected to this? Do I go into heat as well? No? No sounds like an unk response. Oh god, she's rubbing off on me. I don't want to sound like her. Anyways. Enough with the dojin talk. What the fuck? Okay. Games. I'm a gamer. I play all of these games regularly. Pro. As I've said in the beginning, I am pro gamer. Be real, Nick. No. Already sound like her, so you failed. What? No. Anyways. Yup. As I've said, I love Fortnite. I love Roblox. I'm a pro in every single FPS game ever invented. My fave Halo game. The one. That one. The one. Can we see your clips? I mean, unfortunately, I haven't. This is my debut stream. I haven't streamed any of it. So, I don't have any clips, but you know, trust. Like I said, I'm pro. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Yeah, I'll totally play on stream sometime. And then you can see how much of a pro I am. Boot up some Counter-Strike and get an ace? Listen, I would. Like I said, this is my debut. It's my debut stream, so... You know, this is more focused on talking about me. And... You know... Yup. Hold up. Halo 1, good choice. What level? Yes. What rank am I in League? I am... Challenger, obviously. What's your take on the new COD? Pretty okay. Pretty, yeah. Pretty okay. Mr. Banzai is a Fortnite pro? Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's my favorite game. Play it all the time. What do you mean? What do you mean? My fave season of Fortnite. Give me a second to think about this. I'm thinking real hard. I'm really racking my brain here. What is that? W typing? I don't know what you mean. Chapter 2, Season 2, Spy theme. It's the best. Mr. Bonsai is a pro gamer. You play lots of FPS games? Yeah. That's what I've been saying. And hitting Call of Duty clips. Sure. What's... KD? $1,000. Mm-hmm. Quick Google search? I'm not searching of anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Doesn't know it. I know. I just gave you an answer. Are you a build or no build kind of guy? No build. You good, Nick? Taking a minute to answer? I'm just a little nervous. I mean, can you blame me? It's my debut stream. It just takes me a second to think of an answer, you know? Yeah, it's my first time ever streaming, guys. I'm still learning. It takes me a second to, think of every answer. But you know what? That's okay. I know exactly what you guys are talking about. Mm-hmm. Anyways, any more questions about, this page? What's your rank in Velo? Unranked in Velo? I'm... Radiant. I am the top players, yup, in my region. 4 streams, so it makes sense for the slow response. I mean, we were out earlier. We did have some drinks, so I'll blame that. Prestige level in COD. Uh-huh. That's a question. Give me a second. Hold on, I need to think of it. Yes. Yes. Master Prestige. Twin isn't max Prestige. I just gave you the answer. I am. I'm not using ChatGPT. I've never used ChatGPT. Fave JJK character? There's a lot. Can I not say Gojo? Good stream. I gotta go. Already my kids have come. Not the keyboard typing. I don't know what you guys are hearing. There's no keyboard typing. Drinks really got to you, Nick? No, I'm good. Best girl in Naruto. I wish initially from the little bit I've seen. I mean I watched the whole thing. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen the whole thing. Yeah. I've watched it all. How many shots you had tonight? I didn't have shots. W slip up? What do you mean slip up? I don't say anything. Nick, this is awkward. No. No. It's just my debut stream. I'm sorry, I'm just getting used to streaming. I should definitely take some shots. I probably should, honestly. What else? And, on that note, thank you for watching. Like I said, I put so much time and effort into my debut and my slides here. My fave power system? Dragon Ball, because it makes so much sense. Yes. Goku versus All Might, who wins? W slides, thanks. Like I said, I put a lot into it. Don't run? I'm not going anywhere. Anyways, All Might in his prime. Him. Yup. What'd you guys think? That's just my slides. Mm-hmm. Bam. I return back here. Let's see some pro gameplay. Nah, like I said, this is my debut. I'll do some gaming streams some other time, you know? Here's just where we chat, get to know each other, see some dubs. Can you speedrun Poppy playtime tonight? Like I said, you know, debut stream. I'll just leave it as debut. You can look forward to my stream schedule, where I will definitely play everything you guys are requesting. And you get to see all of my pro gameplay. Glad Nikki left Wednesday blank in the schedule so we could all meet Nick. I know! I don't know, I thought it was weird, you know, there wasn't anything in that section, so I was like... And you know what, I had an opportunity. I had an opportunity and I took it. And here I am now. Your fave FNAF. Security breach. Can you play Minecraft with us tonight, Nick? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I'm not part of the server or anything, but I guess I can join in and try to do something, you know? Perfect opportunity, good call. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know where she's at right now, but you know, I had a chance and I took it. And I was like, you know what? No time like now for a debut. Thought Nikki had a stroke or something? I don't know. I don't know. I'm honestly not too sure where she is or what's going on, but you know what? I'm not questioning it. I'm having a great time. You were in the server earlier? What do you mean? The Minecraft server? I don't think so. I wasn't playing Minecraft earlier. Gooning to her dojins. Oh god. Who knows? Probably. Nikki was on earlier? Okay, that makes more sense, you know? I don't know. Wasn't me. Though I did, you know, kind of take over the Discord I know that she has for this community. What do you guys think? Cause that was, did I introduce myself pretty well in there? She gooned it too much. Oh god. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. You know what? No matter the reason of why she's not here today, it gave me a chance to be here as well. So, you're alright, bro. Thanks. Take over that Omega's channel, Nick. The Omega? Of course. As alpha male, I will take over this channel. It is now Nick Banzai. Look forward to more streams from me. Let's see. You know, like I said, look forward to my schedule, you know, coming up. We'll be playing League and COD and Apex. Bros all the way. If you debuted when she streamed, then she would steal all your viewers since she is Omega famous. Nah. I think I have a chance, you know? Again, I do think I'm better. As you can tell from my slides. Of why I think I'm better than Nikki Banzai. Yeah, nah. I don't think so. Do you think I'm super cool and handsome? I think I could get all the viewers. I don't know. Some might even consider me to be a pretty boy. You think you can beat Nikki to 1 million followers in the next month? I'll beat it in 1 month. What do you mean, months? Pro movement greater than NPCBS. Exactly. I don't know. Sometimes I try to see, you know, if I ever catch a glimpse of Nikki's streams. Our gameplay is definitely something. Definitely made me laugh so much when I saw her run into the wall. And what was it, like a few weeks ago? She was playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Like I said, I beat it in 20 minutes. And to watch her run into the wall every time Huggy came after her. Pretty freaking hilarious. Are you a frat boy in college? No. I'm not a frat boy. Do I seem like one? Hot boy summer. Yes. Good, it was painful watching that. I know. What do you call it? NPC gameplay? I think that perfectly describes it. I don't know. Or when she's playing Repo and just constantly falls into the holes, doesn't pay attention, shoots the gun a billion times and misses. I don't know. Or just freezes and doesn't move at all when the monster comes right at her. Low-key got better at Repo, maybe shed a tear. But yeah, I think she's improved a little. I mean, nowhere near as pro as me, obviously. But you know, I'll give her a little credit. But you're a pro Reaper? Hell yeah, I am. Of course. That'll also be on my stream schedule next week. Look forward to it. Get to see my solo Repo gameplay. I'll have you know I got to level 100 all on my own. Only took me a couple hours. So what do you guys think of my hoodie? Got it new. Pretty cozy, honestly. Hold up, let me do some tech stuff. We need you on our team? Absolutely. You like the word logenuinely? Logenuinely? Yes. Looks a little 2D. What? What? What do you mean? It's a very real sweater. Let me see. I can tell you exactly where I got my sweater from. Maybe. I like your drip. Thanks. Hello, welcome in. Welcome. This is my debut stream. Nick Banzai. The sweater. Oh. Okay. Sweater is from Malili_VTU on Twitter. Or X. If you're someone who still calls it X. Why does the hoodie have 4 strings? Oh, it's the earbuds. I have my phone in my pocket. I just have my earbuds in. Or technically they're not in right now, but I just have them resting there. Yeah, it's earbud cords. Exactly. Also, these cool new glasses I got. I mean, my old look I used to have, you know... I know Nikki has showed me once before. Back when I had my heart glasses. And my mustache. But I'm a changed person now. I decided to give myself a new look. I shaved. Got these cooler new blue glasses. Wired earbuds and earbuds. Wired earbuds in the Big 26. Well, you see, the thing is, I live in a basement, and so I only get whatever Nikki gives me, you know? So, I'll take what I can get. I gotta listen to the queen, Hatsune Miku, somehow. Nice aviators, I think the blue suits me. You look like you smoked in the boys' bathroom when you were in school. What? I don't know. I don't think I give off that vibe. Okay. What you mean? Oh yeah, world is hers. You do though? No. Damn, Nick, that's super cool. You can see it? Alright, okay. Oh. That's not it. Tail. I guess I've just been sitting on my tail this whole time. A little comfy. How many fights have you been in? No comment, but I won every single one. Cougar a freak and Nick a stoner. Alright. Tail on first stream? I know. I thought I'd give you guys some fan service, you know? I'll let the tail out. Cause like I said, I'm just so generous. You win all the fights you don't take. I win every fight that I do take. Also have a bit of a different a BGM today. A little different than the main one Nikki usually chooses. I don't know, this one just seems more like upbeat. Tail is fan service? Do you not think so? Do you not think so? I thought everyone loved the Kitsune tail. I don't know. At least it's not K-pop, right, Nick? Oh my god, exactly. You don't understand. Sometimes all I have to listen to down there is K-pop on repeat. It is Nikki's form of torture for me. I'm glad to be away from it for a minute. It's exactly why I have these earbuds, you know? At least maybe I can block out something. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand her obsession with all these groups. K-pop groups. Is she super into? I just don't get it. Why? When the queen, Hatsune Miku, exists, you know? You ever had a strange desire to play with the greasy controller? Hell yeah! I wanna know what that feels like. I think that'll be interesting, you know? Have some like greasy pizza and greasy burgers and fries and you just grab the controller. I don't know, there's just something appealing about that. Make it sound like you get chained to your desk and forced to listen to K-pop. I mean, when I'm down there, all I have, like, she'll just go down there. She just brings her music and her little stereo thing, and then that's all I have to listen to, just on full volume. Why does she do this to me? I don't know. One scene from the Minions. Okay, speaking of music. Don't worry guys, I got it back. Anyways, you guys think I'm a pro streamer? pro streamer, pro gamer. I don't deal with any of the scuff, you know, that Nikki constantly deals with. I just don't get it. You know, one thing I've noticed? We haven't lagged this stream. You know why? Because it's me. It sounded a lot like Cougar. What? What, I don't know what you're talking about. Blink 3 times if you need help. Help? You must have a nice PC. Yeah. I mean, like I said, when I'm pro gaming, I do have a a really nice PC. Unfortunately here, as you can see with my background and stuff, I had to kind of just take over Nikki's for the time being, just so I can set up and stream on here for my debut. So you might recognize like the background and stuff. I just had to deal with it. At least I can at least go live right now. Like I said, I barely escaped earlier today, so I only had so much time to set up for my debut. Good thing he blinked 4 times. Did I? Do you want RAM for your PC or the RAM 1500? Obviously a RAM 1500. Who wouldn't want that, you know? Especially if there was goats in it. I don't know, sounds pretty cool to me. Just a random thought I had. Also, I blinked 4 times. Yeah, on purpose. On purpose. Totally meant to do that. Okay, he's cool. Blinked 4 times and said help. However, I said 3 times, so I think he's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Hopefully, I can be back and keep streaming for you guys. You know, I gotta build up my audience, right? 1 mil by next month? I think it's doable. Guys, don't ask for help. Exactly. I don't need help. It's all good. You know, I was kind of hoping to stream on TikTok as well. You know, to multi-stream. But Nikki has nothing set up. So couldn't quite get that to work. I don't know. I thought she'd have this stuff figured out by now. Apparently not. So that's why I was a bit late today. I did mean to start a little earlier, but I guess I was wrong. But anyways, I was still able to be live here on Twitch today. Mm-hmm. Couldn't be Pipsqueak? What? Such an L for Nikki. Mm-hmm. I just... I thought she'd have this both. Just set up both manually. Oh, I see. I don't know. I was trying to do it, but then I was like, hold up. I don't know. It's giving me some trouble, so I was like, I ain't dealing with it anymore. I want to debut. So here I am. Maybe I'll have her figure out how to set that up. But like I said, the one stream with me on, and it's not lagging, it has to be a sign, right? You're not gonna tell her anything, right? No. Well, what happens on stream here stays on stream here. Okay, guys, we don't talk about this. She can't know that I escaped, okay? This will be kept between all of us. How long do you plan on streaming for, Nick? Not too much longer. Like I said, this was just my debut. Mostly wanted to introduce myself. Share a bit about me. Answered some questions. I think you guys have a pretty good idea of what I'm about. And I hope you stick around and tune in for all of my future streams. Guess what, Nick? What? What's going on? When will we see you again, Nick? Don't worry, guys. I'll be back. I will be back. You're stuck at school watching this? Good. Priorities. Nick Banzai. #1 priority. Who needs school? Who needs work? Who needs sleep? Wait, Nick, pineapple on pizza? Pineapple on pizza is fucking awesome, okay? And I don't care what anyone else says. They're wrong. Found out Cougar's real name? Eh? What? No? No, you don't like pineapple on pizza? Banned. You're not allowed to have wrong opinions in Nick Banzai's streams. W opinion? Mm-hmm. Oh, hell nah? Okay, another person just got banned. You're not allowed to be here and have wrong opinions, you know? Base Nick. I'm always based. You hate me? Alright. Haters gonna hate. I know I'm still the best. I thought we were cool, damn. I mean, you're the one with the wrong opinion, so... I don't know. I don't know. It ain't me. What else? What other things do people have the wrong opinions on? What's Nikki's real name? What do you mean? Her real name is Nikki Banzai. What do you mean? Unfortunately, I am her twin, so I know that. Gotta put your money where your mouth is, Nick, because you're truly the best. E. Pineapple pizza plus greasy controller. I never thought I'd find the best streamer. Welcome. Welcome to Nick Banzai streams. You'll never find anyone better. Best stick? What do you mean you can tell him? Nikki Banzai. And I am Nick Banzai. Yes, we have different last names. But I'm just different like that. I couldn't have people know that we were related. I mean, unfortunately, I don't get out much. But when I do, can't have the peoples knowing. Nikki is better. I mean, that's what you think. Like I said, people with the wrong opinions are not allowed here. Unfortunately, we both have the same ahoge and hair color, so I can't get rid of that. But at least I can change my name. Chair is best. Chair. Chair for life. Okay, I see. Are you guys actually here just for Chair-kun? Let me see. There. I'll move Chair-kun over. You can join me. When is Chair debut stream? I don't know. Chair-kun, would you like to debut sometime? Yeah? Okay, I mean he's thinking it over. He's a little shy, which is why he's usually in the background. But, he's thinking about it, you know? Can always go bald to get rid of the ahoge thing. Maybe you are onto something. Huh. I'll have to think about that one. Maybe someday. Chair-kun will have the courage to be seen more often. Chair-kun, no rush. See, they're being supportive. Could debut when you're ready. Does Chair-kun like to be sat on? What do you think, Chair-kun? Do you like to be sat on? Says yeah, he doesn't mind it. Must be a tall chair because there's no height difference when he got off of it. Chair-kun's really adjustable, so I can make him fit to my build. Because I'm so tall and manly. And Nikki is so tiny. Yeah, Chair-kun has a lot of features. That's his fetish, I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't shame here. Could be into whatever. Honestly, I do think it's a pretty good looking chair. I think a pretty good looking chair. Pretty nice. And I think the peoples want to see you more. Hmm? Oh, he kind of just said that Nikki doesn't really show him much. He's a little shy, but he doesn't mind being a little in the spotlight, you know. Maybe we'll have to talk to Nikki about this. So it was a good stream? Of course. 'Cause it's me, Nig Banzai. Of course it was best stream ever. Obviously. Alrighty. And on that note, I think it's time for me to head off. But like I said, I'll be back. I'll be back sometime. Maybe I can escape again. Like I said, I have all those streams planned next week. So, we'll definitely be playing all of that. Chair-kun knows what it was born to do, but knows now what it wants to do. I think so. I think he's finally ready to be in the limelight. I will head off. But I will see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed my debut stream. And look forward to the future. Like I said, make sure to subscribe and follow and like and comment, because we're getting to 1 million next month, right? I'm Nig Banzai. This is happening. Alrighty. See you guys later. Bye-bye.